Morning, everyone. My name is Greg Antoni, co-BA and product manager of Team Kasuwa. What is Kasuwa? Kasuwa is a web page growing to an app intending to connect creators, brands to collaborative opportunities. Why, you ask? Well, quite often, creators and brands often miss their connection points. Creators get overwhelmed with scams and get lowballed in terms of payment. Brands have a hard time finding the right influencers and creators that align with their products. How we help with this? Well, for example, let's say you're a creator. Let's go with a podcaster. She's established a good following over the past 6 months. She focuses on a specific niche, and she intends to keep her following going. But she needs collaboration to keep her information steady. A brand is seeking someone who can help promote their products and what they have to offer. They miss each other. Now, let's look at the journey and how they find each other.
So I'm Janelle and I'm a creator. So I came upon Kasuwa and I just had to sign up. So here I am. And it goes to my profile. So the first thing I do is I upload my profile picture. I put in my name. My bio. And my handle. I also have the option of choosing an experience that I am confident in. So now I am able to start searching for opportunities. So far, I see 2 opportunities that I am interested in. Here's one, scripts for 3 20-minute podcast episodes. So I would like to know more about it. So I see a description and I also see the ability to apply. I think that I have the skills to do a good job. So I'm going to let them know that I am interested in this opportunity. I'm going to upload a sample of my work. And submit. The next step is for a company to shortlist me. I'm invited for an interview, and if all goes well, I'm selected. Awesome. In the future, I will be able to use a payment gateway to give Kasuwa its cut. I will also be able to collaborate with other creators and know that my personal information is safe and sound. Back to you.
So now we've seen what it looks like from a creator perspective, and next we're going to see what it looks like from a brand perspective. So coming into Kasuwa, we select that we are a brand, and we will put in information like our brand name, the brand rep name, email address, and create the account. Next, we'll select what genre of content our brand is focused on. So Glowing and Growing is focused on health and wellness and lifestyle and education. So we'll select that. And now we can create our account. Next up, we'll put a little bit more information on the industry. So mental health and wellness, what the brand is about. So it's an edutech company focusing on helping Black women build resilience, and put our brand website as well. Upload a photo of our brand logo, and now we're ready to see creators. So immediately we're taken into the platform where we can see creators who are available on the platform and who may be part of the target demographic that we're looking for. We can swipe through, but it seems like our brand rep wants to create a post. So she will first go to her postings and select to create a new posting. So the content category associated with this would be health and wellness, lifestyle, and education. And she's looking for someone who can create short form or long form video content. She will input the pay range as well as a little bit more about the opportunity. So looking for a content creator who's focused in mental health, self-help, and women's empowerment. And next she can create the opportunity post. Once that's been created, when she goes to her postings page, she can see all her open opportunities. You can see who has applied, and click to go to the creator profile, and then click to chat with the creator as well. So that's it for the demo, and I'll pass it back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Lisa. That was our product designer, Lisa Fundu. What makes Kasuwa different is that it provides visibility for the brands as well as the creators with their collaboration efforts and campaign matching. The monetization effort comes from paying for profiles, paying for posts, and also getting a percentage of a certain payment level, over a certain payment level. Next slide, please. Why? No. Recently, the creator in market has been growing more. Collaboration efforts are more beneficial because social media has been growing. This is a missing target market that many businesses fail to target on quite often. Minimum segment market, we hope to capitalize on at least 0.5% of this. Our key partners are also the creators and the businesses alike, because without them, we don't have a business. They're our partners, they are our customers as well. We have to capitalize on at least 0.5% of the segment market of the 5 million, which would give us about 2.5 million, and hopefully in 3 to 5 years of business. Our team is small and growing, and we hope to continue our development process. With your support, we hope to accelerate our product development, grow our team, and establish a strong market presence against our competition. Invest now, and be able to leverage our potential in a growing market and reap significant returns for your investment. Thank you for your time. We'll take your questions now.
All right, let's give Team Kasuwa a round of applause. Connecting creators and brands. I'm going to ask the judges to go once, try to ask one question or two at the max, and then any other questions we could put in the chat so that the teams who are coming up in round 2 have enough time as well. So I will start off with Dakball on the feedback round, and we'll go to Ali Farhat and then Eiley Hickson. Go ahead, Dakball.
All right, thank you, Greg. Great presentation. Again, this is a space I'm very passionate about again. So I have loads of questions, but I'll say 2 questions. I know Mo said 1, but I'm going to give 2. First one is, in terms of your target customer, it seems like you haven't thought about a potential target market that may be huge users of your product, which is the marketing agencies. A lot of brands these days go through agencies. So I don't know if you've thought of that in your product and how you can embed it so that they can work with multiple brands on the product. That's number 1. And number 2 is again the problem that you're solving doesn't. It's not crystal clear. Is it more of a discovery problem you're solving, or is it the management of the relationship with them? I didn't quite get that from the presentation.
We have the option of both, but it's really a discovery problem because creators often do not find the right opportunities. And sometimes it is hard for brands to find creators that actually align with the opportunities they have available.
Okay, so it's the matching.
Yes.
All right.
And just to add to that, the emphasis is on the value alignment too. So the brand is looking for a creator that has an audience that is tapped into their target, which is mental health for Black women.
Sounds good. Let's go to Ali Farhat.
Yeah, I love the problem that you guys are solving. And I attempted this in the past myself, right? That was many, many years ago. And it's a big problem to solve. It's not something easy to solve. And I have firsthand experience working with, digital content creators and actual companies that are looking for digital content creators. I have 2 questions that will really kind of define the product and the direction that you guys are going down. First of all, it's not about just content creation, right? the whole idea behind a brand going to create content is to generate engagement, to create discovery, to create an experience. I didn't see anywhere in a platform where you guys bring that information forward about the content creator. Like, how did his last post was doing? How well did it do? How many comments did it get? How many shares does it have? That stat is really, really important because it's not about really the content. The content, has to do something for the business.
Well, this is where the creator's profile comes in, where they can see what they have available.
I agree with you, but in my opinion, I don't believe that's enough. It's because if a content creator specializes in the fashion industry and then they accept a job that does something in makeup, they're both beauty, for example. Let's just call them that. There are better examples out there, but they might not do so well in that space. They have a following. That following, they follow that specific content creator for something, and they're not good at every single thing. Like, I'll throw you an example. My sister, she has over 1 million followers, but she will never do a post for me if I ask her to promote my business, because that goes against her standing, and it goes against about where she wants to be and who she wants to target. And I think that's really important to make clear, right?
And this is where businesses have the option of shortlisting their candidate.
I agree with you, but it's about the content. It's not just about the content creator. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm coming off a bit too aggressive, but I'm trying to help, really. Yeah.
No. All right.
In terms of discovery as well, and this is a problem that I think everyone is facing, it would be really, really nice to see a platform where you can discover creators that are from the same community you are, that are around you, that have some proximity to you, so you can reach out to them in a more kind of neighbor to neighbor kind of fashion. I think that is missing from that space. There's a lot of creators out there that have a few thousand followers or 10,000 followers that we don't see, even though they live beside us, because the algorithm didn't bring them forward to us. And I think as a business or somebody running a business, I would like to know more about these people who are around me so I can engage with them. And that's something that I would love to see as well.
All right.
Other than that, I love the idea. I love where you guys are going with this. I think it's going to do great if it's positioned well.
Thanks for the thoughtful feedback, Ali. Let's go to Ali Hickson.
Thanks, team. Great presentation. I'm going to forfeit my question in the interest of time, but I love that you are focusing on the content creator and the brand's purpose and mission, because I think there are a lot of companies trying to do this, and this doesn't mean you shouldn't do it, because you should. This is a huge underserved market, but where that personalization and customization, which is where it's going in the consumer generation, I think focusing on honing in on that personalization and aligning mission and brand together and what people stand for personally is really going to be your differentiator. So great job.